Welcome to another Bag and Board Bite presented by bagandboard.com. I'm Paul, and I'm here to tell you about Ressurection Man #1, written by Marvel fan favorites Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, who were doing the Marvel cosmic books for a while, starting with Annihilation. They've come to DC to write a supernatural fantasy fiction fun time with Ressurection Man. This focuses around a character named Mitch, who every time he dies, he comes back with a different superpower. And he comes back to experience the world a different way. And I think they do a great job telling the story of how every time he has a new power, how he comes back and experiences the world. This time he comes back with an electrical, magnetic, kind of Magneto, but with also like shooting lightning bolts kind of power. And he actually experienced the world through like feeling the metal around him. And unfortunately, he always comes back not only with a superpower, but also with a mission that he doesn't know exactly what it is. He just feels an urge. And in this time, he feels an urge to catch a flight to Seattle, a flight that is doomed. This one girl that is also on the flight seems a little strange. She knows exactly everything there is to know about all the passengers on the flight, which seems a little weird, but not as weird when she turns into a creepy demon. And this is what I love. It's basically got characters and humans that are demons that are masquerading as humans, but they are not just demons, but also angels. You get a lot of verbiage about, the underground department, or the basement department, is very interested in this soul too. Apparently Mitch, Ressurection Man, is a prize worthy of both heaven and hell's attention, even though it's not directly named as heaven and hell. There are people that are willing to try to get Mitch, his soul, and he's now on the run. In the course of this book, you kind of understand where he is. He's not a brooding character who's upset that he keeps on coming back, somebody who wants to die. For all you longtime comic book readers, maybe a cyborg Superman kind of character. This guy comes back and experiences the world a different way, and he's glad that he has to take on these new missions. He has a purpose. He wants to get it done. I think setting it in the place where he is now on the run from both heaven and hell, and we get to see these kind of larger-than-life demons and supernatural elements in DCU will be a lot of fun. You don't get much crossover or any mention, really, of the rest of the DCU, and that's fine for me right now. This is a #1. Let this stand on its own. Bring in the rest of the DCU and other mystic characters maybe later. Dan Abnett, Andy Lanning, thank you. This is a supernatural mystic book that I've wanted so long from DC. If you feel the same way, or if you don't, if you think I'm full of shit, email me, contact@bagandboardcast.com.